I think this YouTube channel is the best example of creation for creation's sake because I half-ass like most of my videos. They aren't scripted, they aren't edited. I just use my laptop webcam, I use this mic, and I just say whatever comes to mind. So I think that this YouTube channel, this video, is one of the best examples of creation for creation's sake. And my intention for this for these videos were never for these videos to be like good or anything. This was just for I think it's not an art. You can see that with the amount of effort that I put into these videos. uh, it's content, but I feel like even just making content is better than consuming it. I think I've been feeling like this for the past few years, and I've realized how much content I consume on a daily basis. I recently installed Instagram again, and now that I'm a little more self aware as compared to a few months back, I just realized like, what am I watching? What am I seeing? Like, these questions, they didn't come to me in my mind uh, like a few months back when I was scrolling through reels. But now that I took the time to get to know myself a little more, and like I read a few books in between. I've read articles about constant screen time and shit like that. Questions like, what the fuck are you watching? What are you watching? What are you consuming? What are you putting into your mind? These questions, they pop up a lot more often these days when I'm scrolling through reels, and I take it as a sign of personal growth. And I think it's a statement that pops up in your mind a lot more these days when you see the quality of content that is popular these days. Um, I used to paint, uh, but with me, it's like I'm I'm perfectionist in my thinking, but not very perfectionist in my execution of things. So I, when I make a video and make a when I make a painting, or when I make food or whatever, like I cook and I paint and I draw and I sketch. When I do that stuff and it does not turn out to be good, or like match up to my standards, I feel pretty bad, and I just give up on it for a while. So I think creation for the sake of creation is a good way to take yourself out of that perfectionist way of thinking. It's a message that you send to your brain, basically stating that, you know what, sometimes the stuff that you create can just be good enough, and that's fine. Put it out. I like this YouTube channel, like these videos. I don't expect to like get famous or get rich by these videos, as you can see. uh, I think this is just a platform for me to express myself, rant, and I don't know, improve how I speak, make me better at small talk, something like that. And I think creation for the sake of creation is one of the best things that you can do right now, because these days, if you're like me, if you start doing something, you think about, oh, I'm gonna mess it up, oh, I have a certain image in my head, and if I can't bring that image into reality, might as well not do anything. And then I just stop, and then I forget about it, and that sucks. So yeah, I think you should. This is my advice. You should just create. It does not have to be good in the beginning, anyways. Just create, do, like, draw, sketch, cook, make videos like me. Just rant about what comes to mind, and yeah, it should take you out of that zone of thinking. And I think when you create just for the sake of creation, you start thinking less and you start doing more, which I think is what we need to improve our lives these days. Yeah.